Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time you're watching this. I am going over Unit 25, Concept Check, and Concept Application, pages 251 and 252. I'm not providing answers, I'm just providing guidance. Please pay close attention. So for starters, let's look at page 251. I know I went over this in class with some of y'all, but just in case you weren't here, here's what it looks like in context. So first thing you're going to do is look at Cami and Jorge on number 1. It says Cami and Jorge each begin saving money for a new computer. Cami saves $5 per week plus $50 that she receives for her birthday. Jorge saves $7 per week. Which of the following can be used to find W, the number of weeks until Jorge has saved at least the same amount as Cami? So I want Jorge to be the same as Cami or more. So if Jorge is the same or more, he's going to be greater than or equal to Cami. Now remember, Jorge has the 7W because it's 7 per week, and Cami has something else, okay? Number 2, it says Liam and Harper are racing on a track. Liam runs 4 miles per hour and gets a quarter-mile head start. Harper runs half a mile per hour faster than Liam, okay? So Harper is Liam plus 0.5. Whoops, that should be a 5, not a 0.0. Let me get my white out. Hold up. Okay. There we go. All right, so draw a line to the correct answer from the correct answer to each box, then write the correct answer in each box. Each answer may be used more than once. Not all answers will be used. I want Harper and Liam to run the same distance, okay? Hence the equal sign. I will give you a hint. This is Harper over here, and this is Liam over here because he gets a little extra. He gets a quarter-mile extra. Number 3, during a garage sale, Mrs. Graham makes change with only 2 types of coins. 2 customers need the same amount of change. 1 customer receives 8 coins, 3 of which are nickels. The second customer receives 11 coins, and 7 of which are nickels. That means 3 nickels equals 15 cents, and 7 nickels equals 35 cents. Which equation could be used to determine C, the value of the second coin? Now remember, 3 nickels, this is 5, 5, and 5, and then I've got some more coins. Hold up, I'm not balancing this out appropriately. And then it's the same as the other side, which are 11 coins, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and 7 of which are nickels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got some left over here, and I've got some left over here. Oh, and this one, okay? Number 4, which situation is best represented by the equation 2 plus 1.5x and 2x. So remember, the 1.5x is where we see 1.5 per, each, for every. Okay? And then the 2x is the same thing, per, each, or for every. And then the 2 is where we're receiving a 2. It's just a positive 2. So it's a save, it's a already has, it's a plus, or it's adds to. Okay? So those are keywords that you're going to look for here. So this says 2 plus 1.5 per rental. Cool. Oh, and don't forget the equal sign. Is same amount, and so on. Okay. This is $2 per rental. Paid the same total. Find the number of X. $1.50 per cookie. $2 per cookie. $1.50 left. Same amount. Charlie and Gabe both traveled the same distance to school. After school, Charlie catches a bus to her grandma's, which is 1.5 miles from the school. After a short visit, Charlie walks at a rate of 2 miles per hour to her house. Gabe walks directly at a rate of 2 miles per hour. Same amount. Jimmy and Jack stop at separate street vendors on their way to work one day. The stand where Jimmy stops and sells a refillable soda for $2 and pretzels for $2 each. Jack stops at a vendor that sells pretzels for $1.50 each. Jimmy purchases the same number of pretzels as Jack and also spends the same amount of money. Find X, the number of pretzels they must each purchase. Okay? All right, so pay attention to those words and then match this equation with an appropriate scenario. All right, number 1. At one point during the summer, Marcia has read 500 pages of her summer reading assignment, and Jan has read 460 pages. Marcia reads 20 pages per week for the remainder of the summer, and Jan reads 30 pages per week for the remainder of the summer. How many weeks W will it take for them to be the same number of pages? So I want Marcia to equal Jan. Number 2, it says Roger and Novak have a hot dog eating contest. After the first 2 minutes, Roger has consumed 8 hot dogs, and Novak has consumed only 7. From that point, Roger eats only 3 hot dogs each minute, while Novak eats 4 hot dogs per minute. After how many minutes M will Novak have eaten more hot dogs than Roger? Complete the inequality. Novak is more than Roger. Pay attention to who the alligator eats. The alligator needs to eat Novak. So make sure the numbers match when you plug them in down here. Number 3, Alton and Kyle are asked to write an expression about a mystery number. Alton writes 5 less than 1/3 of the mystery number. That means I'm taking 5 away. This is a -5. Kyle writes the sum, that means I must add, of a -3 and 1/6 of the mystery number. Of also means multiply. If Alton and Kyle have the same mystery number, that means they're equal. All these are equal signs. Which of the following can be used to find X, the mystery number? X is the guy. Okay, remember we're not solving these. Number 4, which scenario could be represented by the inequality 40 plus 30x equals 50x? All right, let's look here. A fitness club offers 2 membership options. The first option has an initial fee of $50 and then charges $30 per month. This is important. Initial fee. Initial fee means it's only going to appear one time. It's not going to have an X with it. The second option has no initial fee but charges $40 per month. After how many months will X, the first option, be a better value than the second? So I want first to be less than the second. Leela is looking into alarm systems for her home. Company A offers a plan that has an initial fee of $40, then charges $30 per month. Company B offers a plan that charges $50 per month. After how many months X will Company A cost less than B? Regina purchases a new cell phone. Her first option is to purchase a plan that charges $40 per month. That's a rate. And she receives a phone for $30. Must be nice. The second plan charges $50 per month. And she receives the phone for free. After how many months will the first option cost less than the second option? So again, I want first to be less than the second. The local theater charges $40 for each set of 4 adult tickets, or patrons can purchase a membership to the theater for $50 and pay $30 for each set of 4 adult tickets. After how many performances X is the membership a better option? So I want my membership to be less than a non-membership. All right, number 5. Ginger makes soap to sell at craft fairs. The first bar of soap sells for $2, and each additional bar costs $1.25. The cost of making soap is 95 cents per bar. So that's what she has to pay. Ginger pays $50 for renting a booth. So these both are payments that she has to make. How many bars of soap B will Ginger need to sell to at least break even? Break even means you're getting what you paid to begin with, but at least means I want that and then I'll take more. So if I'm going to do at least what I paid and then I want more, then I'm going to use a greater than or equal to symbol. Okay, so I want my sales to be greater than or equal to my expenses. All right, let's go on to the last page and see what we can get through. Okay, again, we're looking for 50 per and 15 per here. 50 per, 15 per, each, every, or monthly or yearly. I have seen those. All right, now at the bottom, this is straight up writing it down, looking at the words and translating it algebraically. Amber's clue says the sum. Sum means I'm adding of half a number. That means 1/2 of a number. And then Jesse's clue says the difference, so that means subtract of 11 and 3 times a number. This is a dead giveaway for multiplication. All right, number 3, again, I'm looking for per, 12 per, 12 each, 12 for every, 12 monthly, 12 yearly, whatever. And then I'm looking for 10 per, 10 each, 10 for every. Number 4, 2 shipping companies charge different amounts to ship a package. I'm looking for $50 for the first pound and 40 cents each additional pound, and then $6.75 for the first pound and 35 cents each for the additional pound. If the cost to ship a package is the same, so they've got to be equal, what is the weight in pounds X of the package? All right. And then let's go on to the back. I'm probably going to have to finish this on my next video, but some of these words are dead giveaways. Actually, no next video. You guys get to finish this on your own. Good luck.